Hello guys, welcome into this channel. So today's topic is to model this cool looking dam building in Revit. Okay, so before we go straight to the tutorial, I would like to ask everyone please watch every part of this video and please consider to like, share or subscribe. Okay, so the first thing I will do here is to open a new project. Okay, so to do that one, I go here into the model and here there is new option here and I just choose this default metric, so that is the millimeter template. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is to set first my reference plane. So in order to do that one, RP for the shortcut. Okay, so this is my guide and I name it into 1 just in case I need it, and this is 2. And then because this is a elliptical shape, I use the Massing Insight to model that one. So I just go into Massing Insight. Okay, show mass. Select that one. In place mass, and I name it if you want. You can rename it by your own if you want. Okay. And then I just choose this point element to start to draw that angle. Okay. So I just simply place one point element here and one in the middle. Okay. Then I just simply select this for the shortcut to mirror it in the other side. Okay. I prepared to use only 2 reference, so no, it's not complicated. So to avoid the confusion, that's why I put only 2 reference in this part to make it easy step and make it more faster to do or model it. Then once you complete to create this, you can go automatic into 3D. Just select the house icon here in the top and then point. I select this point element, then go to set and then hit the tab, okay, twice, then place 1 point in that part. So there is a pop-up there. Don't worry for that one. And I just simply select it this, okay, and then I go here into the properties. Then I think this is 15 meter is enough for that one for now. Then again, point element, then set, okay, then place 1 point to that part. So my work plane is in this right location, okay, or east location. So I just simply select this point element, so that is the added one. Then go here in the properties, and I think this is 10, even 10 meters, okay. So this is it already. So what I'm going to do next now is to select all these 3 in the bottom point element. Then here there is spline through points, okay. Then these 3, I'm holding the control and shift to select or add selection. Then go into spline through points and I just repeat the process like this. Spline through points. Then I select these 3, okay, and I set it all into reference line. So it's very easy step. So if you want to adjust it this, you can move it together the added one. Okay. So you can change it into 12 meters. Okay. By going here in this part, you can change it into 13 meters if you want. Okay. 13M, 15M. Okay. So if you're happy for that one, you can place now the other point element. Okay. So in order to do that one, I just simply go into the point element. Okay. Then I just simply place 3 point element in this 3 reference line. Then I just simply select this. Then I go into the properties, measure from beginning, 0.01. Automatically, this 3-point element is adjusted from here. 0.01 is the dimension, or far from this main point element. Then in the other side, I do it the same process. Then select it all this, then measure in here in the properties. I just set it this into measure from end, and 0.01 is the far from the existing point element there. Then I just simply select this 3-point element, then spline through points, reference line. So I just simply repeating the process. Okay, so it's very easy steps. So now once what I'm going to do next is to select all these 3-point reference line, 3 reference line, then go to create form. Then if you change it into fine and realistic, so this is what we get for that shape. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, of course, we need to go out into the mesh. So finish mesh. So now I just simply place one wall to this curve or elliptical shape of the dam. Okay, in order to do that one, always go to massing inside, because I start it to model to massing inside. So I use the massing inside for that wall. So I just simply select this wall. Then I select this, and here there is a option here, face exterior, face interior. But for now, I just simply choose the existing one or default one. So I simply select it this. So automatically created a wall to that part. Okay, then I can hit the tab, or you can use the circle also, or the filter, okay, to choose the selection if you want. So I just go into the edit type, or I just simply duplicate it first this. Then of course we need to change the material of white. Choose this gypsum board and hit OK. Then I go to level 1. I just simply select it this both, for the shortcut to mirror it in the other side. Then you can use your arrow to your keyboard, okay, to move it. I think even 4 or 5 meters from this one side. So I just simply move it like this. Okay, so this is the opening already. So you got the shape. So if you go to 3D, this is what he look. Okay, so I hope that everyone can follow the easy step what I did into this tutorial. And if you like it, please consider to like, share, or subscribe. So it's helped me out a lot, especially everyone updated once I make a video tutorial in this channel. So thank you for watching. See you again in my next video.